What's up, guys? Today I'm doing a little bit of riding on the Goldwing. This is going to be the first kind of longer trip. We're going to go about 30 minutes out and then 30 minutes back. My main goal today is just to take some pictures of the motorcycle to resell it. So, bought the motorcycle, fixed it up, and I'm going to resell it now. Hopefully to buy something else to fix up and resell. Total, I've ridden about 14 miles in this thing. They have it pretty situated now. One thing really weird about the Goldwing is that whenever you're riding, it kind of just wants to float. Like whenever I'm going on the roadway, it kind of just goes wherever it wants and wanders a little bit. I've never ridden a Goldwing prior to this. I've only ridden this one 14 miles. So I'm not sure if that's like a typical thing for Goldwings or if there's some sort of issue with this one. So we're going to go down to kind of a scenic spot. Take the Goldwing through some curvy roads and just going to have a little fun on it today. One thing really different about this motorcycle than my Harley is that you can't really feel any wind. Especially on the legs. I've lost a lot of wind on my legs. I feel like I hit my head and stuff and I can hear the wind, but I can't really feel it. Also, shifting on this thing's a little scary for me because the clutch point is just so far out. This motorcycle, I feel like I can really feel the wind. Today's a pretty windy day, and I can definitely feel it. I've been complaining about the motorcycle the whole time. This thing actually, it feels good. It's a comfortable motorcycle. Got all the back support. I can cruise very easily. It blocks all the wind other than my head. It's just a very smooth riding motorcycle. It gets up to speed pretty easily. It's not fast by any means. It's a 40-year-old motorcycle. But it gets up there and goes. So, no complaints there. The engine definitely has enough power to basically do what I want with it. It's just cruise and hang out. If I do duck down like this, the wind's really not an issue. But it's really not terrible, so I'm just gonna put up with it. Obviously, it could be much worse. It could be better. So. Yeah, I'm liking this thing so far. Right now, it's kind of wobbling a lot, but when I get up to cruising speed, it's just fine. So, it could also be just because I'm not used to a cruiser yet. Like I've only done 30 miles in this thing. So it might just be the extra weight of 5 gallons of gas up here in the gas tank. Could be a bunch of different things though, so honestly I'm not sure. I do like it. Honestly, I would trust this motorcycle to get me pretty far. I don't know if I necessarily would go on a super long road trip just because of how I feel about the unsteadiness. Maybe I'm just not comfortable on it yet. But if I did get more comfortable, I would take this far. I think it's a super reliable motorcycle. As are Goldwings. Goldwings are known for being highly reliable motorcycles. This one only has 56,700 miles on it. I almost overshot that turn. Yeah, it's got 56,725 miles on it. So It still has plenty of life left in it. I've seen stuff where these motorcycles have been known to go 120,000, 130,000. And I've even heard that that's the low end of how far these things can go, just because of how reliable they are and how trustworthy they are as motorcycles. So this is one of my favorite spots to go. It just looks awesome out here. The open fields are not cornfield, it's just open nature and land. A lot of these back here are walking trails, so you can even walk through all of this stuff back here. Yeah, it's a very beautiful area though. There's some little small creeks and stuff that run through it too, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm still the throttle is super touchy, so right at the beginning, as soon as you start giving a little gas, it really wants to go and get to the higher RPMs. When I'm in gear, it doesn't do that, but when I'm switching between gears, it tends to want to do that. Yeah, just looking straight ahead of me, it just looks awesome. There's a bridge up here with some extended shoulders. So, well, I mean, the roads right here don't even have shoulders, but up here they do have some little shoulders, so I'm going to get out there and take some pictures there. It's just, this whole road's so beautiful. Hopefully I don't dump the bike on those shoulders because they're gravel. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of show you guys out there. Hopefully the sun's not messing it up. There's a lot of deer that run through here too. Not yesterday. Maybe it was yesterday. I came through here. There was just a ton of wildlife out here. I didn't record yesterday, so sorry. I was on the night star. I could go here and take some pictures too, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm going to come up here on this bridge and take some pictures up here. I think I'm going to go a little bit further. There's really not a whole lot of traffic out here either, which is nice. You can kind of just chill and hang out. That gravel wasn't very nice to me. So make sure that the gravel holds, make sure I'm in neutral before I let off. Gotta flip my visor up. There we go. Now I can actually see. So I'll wait for this truck to pass before I get off. Yeah, this is a very good condition motorcycle. So here it is. It's got a little stuff on it. Should have cleaned that off or brought something to clean that off with. Yeah, here's one of the little rivers out here. You can walk through it and go through all the trails that are back there. But But I'm just gonna take some shots. A lot of times when you're selling stuff, pictures are everything. So just making sure you have really good quality pictures and you got a nice background and stuff. Pictures like this are gonna draw way more attention than a picture of the motorcycle sitting outside of our garage or sitting inside of my garage or something like that. I'm gonna take this other glove off too. So, obviously the seat's still torn. I'm still waiting on the cover for that. So when I get the cover, I'll be able to reupholster the seat and stuff like that. I'll be able to show it a little better. So for now, I'm just going to take the pictures with the old seat on it, the original stock seat, and then I can upgrade after that and put the seat cover on and make it look way nicer. Obviously, I'm watching for traffic. While I'm out here, I'm gonna take a video too, just to show that. Another good thing to do is taking pictures of tires and stuff like that, defects of the motorcycle. So, you can post 20 pictures on Facebook, so you might as well use that and post all the pictures you can, showing defects. Like up here where the paint is chipped is a big thing. I mean, this can clean up, that can wipe off, so I'm not going to document that. It can just be wiped. As far as like scratches and stuff like that, I can document that. Just kind of show. This also gives you way more reliability because it shows that you're willing to show all the defects and not just one or two pictures of the motorcycle. So, I mean, temp's high right now because it's running, but wait for the fan. Yeah, cool it down a little bit just to show that it's operable. It's gonna kind of get in here a little bit too. So, highlights on the motorcycle, one of the big things with this one is the air suspension, of course, so I'm going to take a picture of that just to show that it's got that. See the cinematic shot or two. Well, I gotta scoot back far for this. I don't think the sun would necessarily be my best background. Oh, it made cinematic. Where's the portrait, maybe? I'm gonna select the motorcycle and then I'll get like right here. Yeah, one of the biggest keys is taking some really good pictures. I am going to take a video too, like I said. So, I'm not going to say anything for this video, I'm just going to kind of show the motorcycle itself. So, that video was about a minute and a half long. I don't know how much Facebook will let me put in that. I just decided to do the landscape mode. If it doesn't let me, then it doesn't let me. I can send that to a prospective seller. So yeah, I mean, motorcycle's cooling down as it should right now. Everything is working fine. Not really seeing any issues, honestly. So yeah, everything's looking good. I did have to cut that video out because I was playing music over the radio, so I don't want to be copyrighted again. Alright, what I'm going to do is hop back on the motorcycle and head back home. I'm going to go kind of a longer way home just to show you guys a little bit more of this super beautiful scenery out here. Alright. Don't slip. There we go. I want to wait for this car to go past. It's still pretty far back, but I like to go slow and just kind of cruise down here and sightsee a little bit, so. Yeah, out here it's beautiful. I love it out here. I actually just recently discovered this spot yesterday. I was kind of just cruising around, looking on my phone to find some curvier roads, and kind of discovered this little area. So is that a crane? Yeah. There's a lot of deer up here usually. Most of the time they're on that field. I'd love to live over here. I don't necessarily want to stay living in the same area that I am now. But if I had a house out here, that wouldn't be too bad. And now we're just into cornfields and stuff like that. You can still kind of see a lot of the area. I'm going to see if there's a way to get on top of that hill and kind of be able to look down here. I'm not going to do that today, but I will get on my phone and see if there's a road up there or something I can cruise through. This motorcycle's not quick by any means, but it definitely does get up and go. All these farms and stuff out here. Super nice houses over here too. It'd be awesome to live out here. I'm gonna go a little bit slower through all these curves because I'm on a Goldwing and I can't really lean it and throw it around like I can in my Harley or a sports bike or something like that. So just a nice, slow, calm cruise. Hopefully my little audio issue is fixed and it's not popping or stuff like it has been recently. I kind of went through the settings on the GoPro. I also got one of those little fuzzy things, like a wind cat or something like that. Dead cat. Got a dead cat and put it over my mic. So hopefully that cuts out a little bit of the wind sound and me fixing the settings will get rid of the popping. This is another state trail area, or recreation area, I guess it's owned by the state. There's a lot of deer out here yesterday too. From night started me going much faster. This car behind me probably hates me. Speed limit's 55 and I've been going like 45 for the whole thing. But overall, if they don't like it, then what else can you do? I'm trying not to die, just like others trying not to. So I'm gonna go this way actually. I don't know if that's supposed to do that. I don't know if these are auto-canceling turn signals, but every time I turn left, oopsies. Every time I turn left, they've canceled automatically for me, so. I don't know. Alright. So, we're getting on the interstate now. I'm just going to kind of let you guys know how it feels. I don't know how the sound quality is going to do it, so I don't know how much of this you're going to see or hear for that fact. But honestly, this is way quieter than my Harley, so you guys probably won't have too many issues hearing me. Yeah, very windy, as I assumed, but it is very smooth, very comfortable riding a motorcycle on the interstate. Really not having any issues right now. Honestly, if I could use like this for a while, I feel like I could definitely put some pedals in this thing and not have any issues. Very smooth motorcycle. I guess these are auto canceling because it just canceled for me, so that's kind of cool. I didn't know that. Let's hear this again. Yeah, it did. That's very nice. I didn't know that. So that's one thing I learned today on this little ride on the Goldwing. It's got auto canceling turn signals, which I'm sure was a big thing in 1984 because some motorcycles now don't have it, so. I guess it didn't want to cancel that turn. There we go. Alright, so GoPro died, so I had to stop here at the gas station, and of course I need to give me gas because this thing's great on gas. I stopped at the gas station to replace the battery on my GoPro, so I'm not really sure how much of that you guys just saw, but yeah, there were some dudes on some street bikes that I rode by, and it was a good time. So yeah, I'm gonna take this thing and head back home now, I guess. So far on this motorcycle, I think I started at like 17 miles, but I'm up to 61 now on this thing, so it's almost broke 100 miles with the carb rebuild, and I'm not having any issues with that so far, or any other issues for that matter. I was way faster than I expected it to be. Not having any issues with anything on this bike so far. The only issue I've really had is the radio, which obviously I've replaced now, so it's got a nice new radio in it. Unfortunately, this one is not marine grade, but if it does rain, I'm sure this huge windshield will do a good job of kind of protecting it unless it's sitting. Like unless the motorcycle's sitting in one spot, and then that way I'm sure rain's going to get past and kind of mess around with it a little bit. When I get home, I'll probably take my Harley out, hang out on the Harley a little bit, just because it does feel so good out today. Well, I think that's going to do it for this video. I took the Goldwing out. We went, let's say 50 or so miles on it. Took some pictures for Facebook. Just kind of cruised around, had a good time. So, almost home now, so I'm going to take this thing home. I might take the night route. I don't know if I'm going to record it yet. But, yeah, for now, I'm headed back with the Goldwing. Had a really good day today on it. It wasn't a very long day, but it was good nonetheless. So I think every day is a good day when you can get out on the motorcycle and hang out on two wheels. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will be putting some more content out there. If you haven't already, I would go ahead and take a look at my channel, and probably gonna find some other videos you feel like this one. So still pretty new into it. Obviously I'm not a pro YouTuber or anything of the sort, so still very fresh in YouTube and trying to learn as much as I can right now. So these videos are only going to get better. I don't think they're necessarily bad right now, but they'll definitely get better with some more practice and learning how to edit videos and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a good day, bye.